the colony slowly begins to gather together. It's time for a celebration. Therian and Tyler Wolf are getting hitched. It's been a little while since we've celebrated a wedding here in Hexham. And this is a wedding that will be happening without their dear leader. Lillian, of course, is on the road, trekking her way to the final Impid encampments. And something we haven't really delved into too much is the true purpose of Lillian's crusade. It's all about getting Ben back, of course, right? While that may make for a good cover, Lillian's true reasons are more in line with her will to survive. The greatest threat to sanguophages is fire. And having a group of people out in the world that can breathe the stuff is incredibly dangerous. But I don't think that Lillian is seeking to eliminate the Impids altogether. One of her good friends, Rabid Ghoul, is a fire breather herself. No, I think she intends to topple the threats that they pose. And she is oh so close to completing that goal. At this stage, she is about halfway to her goal. Still gonna take her a little while to get there. And she doesn't have too much in the way of supplies. So when Jonathan is feeling up for it, we'll be making sure to have him teleport to her with a muffalo or two. But that'll all happen after celebrations are complete. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Biotech, where this nice little wedding is just finishing up. Redwind and Dallas did throw down at the start. They were a little injured during it, but you know, they've been worse off. The food is good, the blood is even better, and I have a little bit of unfortunate news. The Wanderer that we had on ice is missing. Now, I don't think that we ate Bailei's friend, but she's gone. And sometimes this does happen. Loose bodies tend to get cleaned up in between episodes, and that might have happened. But also, there is a strong chance that they also ate her. But you know, I think we should expect things like that to happen in a place that's known as the Cannibal Keep, but you know, that's the local name. We of course know it as Hexham. Wonderful, lovely Hexham, where its guests are treated oh so nicely. And I have checked. I've gone through all of the different coffins that we have here and no bodies that we recognize. Like, some of the bodies that are in here are some of the pigmen that came and helped with the last defense. And, you know, the fact that they're in there, I think we're probably just gonna leave them. As someone wanted to respect the dead, and you know what? I think we have to respect them for that. Oh, and look at that. We've struck some jade. Wonderful. You might be able to see that we've expanded the mining operation further, and we've nearly mined everything. Having a look at the entire map here, you can see that we've covered a lot of ground. Now, we do have some room out this way. I kind of want to leave this empty just for now, just in case we decide that we need to expand further out. Obviously, we will reach a point where we aren't going to expand anymore. We've kind of already hit that down here. We can't do much with these rooms without being able to construct closer to the border. I might have to try and find a mod for that. But for now, we're able to live without it just fine. Stella, keep up the good work. Oh, look at that. The subcore soft scanner is finally ready to receive someone. Now, I think it's probably worth us putting someone that we're okay if something bad happens to them. Dayul, you are going to be our test subject this time. And it looks like Bailey is the person for the job. Thank you, Bailey. Yes, she is up and about now, having recovered from the process of becoming a sanguophage. Now let's see, okay. Oh, that's fine, we'll deal with that. But Dayul, you seem to be completely happy in there. Completes in 2 hours? Yeah, neat. We'll just send Rabid Ghoul out to make sure that Purple isn't going to die from infection or from hypothermia. Yeah, it's a little cold in there. 13 degrees. You guys will be fine. Now, Bailey, you do have a passion for melee, but I think we could get a little bit more out of that. We've got another skill trainer here, and we're going to get you to... we're going to get you to use it, Suarez. Thank you. There you go. And let's have a look and see what we have in terms of melee weapons. Yeah, we've been pumping out some good stuff. We've got a uranium longsword here, which I think you're going to do just fine with. We will need a sidearm for you, maybe a mace or something like that. Oh, and there we go. Diul. We have done something here. Also, level 13, Baile, that's great. Oh, this is it here. I'm blind, apparently. A standard subcore. So I believe we can now use that subcore, and maybe the basic ones as well, to create much larger mechs. Yeah, so we need one of these for each. We've got so many prisoners, I think we should be able to keep on cycling them in here totally fine. We're not going to get Scorchers. I don't know if we're going to do Scythers. The Tunneler, I think if we can get at least one Tunneler, that would help us out with our mining exercises. Maybe we want to have some pikemen as well. Then again, Scythers, we could kind of send them out just to try and hold folks in position, and then all of our excellent shooters should be able to blast through them, right? Maybe we want some Scythers as well. We'll start off with the Tunneler. And we'll just kind of keep on getting people through here. Each time it does take steel and components, but we've got a lot of steel. And we have the ability to make many components. We just need someone to sit down and actually do it. Oh, and yes, Baile, let's make sure that we get you to equip that blade when you wake up. And we are probably going to want her to be wielding a mace as well. Yeah, we will ask for 5 of those to be made. And of course, we want to make sure that someone good is doing this, and that the quality needs to be excellent or above. And I'm fine with us using some uranium for this. Oh, I neglected to see that it went a little bit higher. 17 melee. Yeah, that's quite high, by the way. That's quite high. You know what? I think we're probably... dueling is fun because fast-paced, that's nice, but armor piercing, that could be even better. And you are using the blade in one hand, so yeah, let's select that as an expertise. Oh dear. And Lilion's caravan has run out of food, so Jonathan, we're probably going to need to do something about that, huh? I think the easiest way to do this will be by getting him to make his own caravan. We're just going to have to get some of the caravan animals out of here before we can do anything else, really. Oh, and I guess we could kind of do a 1-2. We could send Jonathan over here to the Worshipful Village first. 1.9 days. You could survive without food for that long, right? Oh, this is totally good to go again. Excellent. Let's grab Rawush this time. Well, the Muffalos are being carried outside as I speak, which means that we should be able to use them for our caravan just fine. Ocarin, thank you, and Kazito, thank you. Muscle parasites. Lilion! Oh, come on. Well, I guess that's going to happen. Even to the best of us, eh? Well, don't worry, you are going to get some relief. Jonathan is currently heading on out. He's going to go to the village. He's going to find out where our next relic is. And then we're going to get him porting on over towards you. No doubt, the village will provide him with the psi power he needs to teleport. Oh, and Rawush has been successfully scanned. Unfortunately, Jonathan isn't here to do anything with that yet. And I don't know if he started the tunneler. No, he didn't, unfortunately. But I was also wanting to check out our friend here just to see what the effects of doing that is. Let's see, how are you looking? I mean, your genes regrowing. Scanning sickness. Okay, and how long does that last? An undetermined amount of time. Well, that's all right. You're well enough for now. Oh, very nice. We've got some good looking maces here. That excellent uranium mace will be going to Baile, and we'll be equipping that in her offhand. And Jonathan has arrived. Now, Jonathan's probably going to have to go into this one guns blazing right away. He doesn't have enough psi focus to go invisible, and as soon as he starts hacking that, they are all going to be trying to do him great harm. He has a fair amount of blood, so I'm feeling pretty confident in that regard. Let's have a look at that range. We're probably going to have to get him up towards these rocks here. At least we don't have to worry about them using any flame-based weapons on us. Oh, okay, there we go. Already hit Cockroach. and cockroaches not having a great time. We should be able to just leave Jonathan to do his own thing. And if we down someone that's close enough to us, we can always look at, well, stripping them for side focus. Oh man, these shots are fantastic, Jonathan. And they haven't really broken his shield yet, so we're going to get him to hold this position for now. It's working out pretty well for us. Mink, I think you're probably next. You were lucky with that shot. Now you're down. I mean, look, we don't have to kill every single one of them here, and I don't think we're going to try. We're just doing what's necessary to get the remains of our doggo. And yes, that might sound strange. But Firefly was the dog of Lilion, Jonathan, and Edith back in the original Hexham. For memory's sake, we will be getting that relic. A headshot to White, and you're still alive? That's very impressive. Oh, and now you're down. They're not fleeing, and there's only a few of them left. I admire your tenacity. I think there's only like 3 combatants left now. And Jonathan, just hang on, buddy. You've got this. 2 is down. Oh, his shield is back up and running, although he seems to be struggling with getting past some of the cover now. Barbara, oh, you're popping out. That was a mistake. And now we've just got a few that are rocking these muskets. Red, you're the last standing. And for not much longer, it looks like. Come on, Jonathan. There we go. I think that's it. Red is starting to flee. Oh, Jonathan, well done. Okay, all right, let's get jumping over towards Barbara. You can't coagulate yourself, can you? No, that is unfortunate. Oh, and you know what? He can't actually treat himself either. All right, we need to get back onto the world map as soon as we can. Let's just fill up on hemogen first of all, which is going to kill a few of them, it seems. But there's more than enough people here for us to make sure that we're also going to be able to get our death knell. There we go. Oh, and that was done fast. Look at all of that side focus. Okay, Jonathan, let's do this hack real quick. And of course, being a Sanguophage, Jonathan's just going to heal naturally. But we just don't want him to get down because he's the only person here. And if that happens, well, it's not good for us. But we got what we need. We can now leave. And let's reform this caravan here. We'll say you're going to head back home, but you're not gonna. We could bring some prisoners along for the ride, but no. We'll leave them be for now. We will take the extra pemmican. That's a lot of pemmican. But that's okay, it'll help them along the way. Yeah, I think that'll do it. There we are. Quest complete. I don't know if we know the location of the relic yet. Doesn't seem like it. But we're less concerned about that right now. We want to get to Lilion, so we are going to be far skipping to the far side of the planet over to where Lilion has just run out of food. Oh, yeah, he's just there instantly. Okay, all right. Oh, and they're together. Oh, and they're immediately together. They're in the same caravan. And Lilion is still heading in the same direction, I believe. And should be there in 2 days' time. All right, how about you take care of Jonathan and then take care of those parasites? Oh, and you know what? It's finally time for a little bit more expansion back here at home. I've felt for a long time that our dining room just really doesn't feel grand enough. Not for a colony of this many Sanguophages, so this shall be the new dining space. And it will be grand. Oh, and would you look at that? They have arrived. Okay, let's have a look at this base. Not bad. Not bad. Now, obviously, we do have the ability to go invisible here, and we more than likely are going to make use of that. But of course, we got Lilion here as well to help us out. We just want to be wary of fire. All it would take is for one of them to breathe fire on Lilion charging in, and we'd be having a bad time, so we'll avoid that if we can. So we're going to keep her secreted off towards the side for now. And we're going to see if Jonathan can maybe get a line on them through here. Oh, and runestones in labor. Okay, well, let's get to that as well. Thankfully, Rabid Ghoul is here. Expected quality isn't great though. 63%. Ooh, I mean 89% chance that it's going to be a healthy baby. Oh, and that's just for a marble bed. No. We don't want that at all. We want it to be here. So let's get you moving up towards the hospital first. And of course, we're going to be diving back and forth between all of these different happenings. Okay, it looks like they're going to be popping around this way as well. Maybe we'll just get Lilion ready to engage. Jonathan, ooh, okay, so we want to make sure that we've got him jumping away as soon as the flames start, just because we don't want him to be fleeing from the fires. And I think that's probably going to happen here with Lilion as well. Ooh, her blood is actually not all that high. Not a fan of that. Let's just get back over here for the moment. And we'll wait around this corner here. Jonathan gets to the other side of the rocks. And Lilion, we're going to get you trying to strike them down just when they get a little bit closer. It looks like we're going to have to go through flame no matter what here. Yeah, let's just hope for the best. Jonathan, keep on moving. Oh, yep, flame is on. Okay, let's just get you to pull back for now, Lilion, just for safety's sake, and they're already fleeing. Wonderful. We'll let you chase after them. Have your fun. We know that she enjoys the chase. That's the chief down. Okay, perfect timing. Runestern is now here, and we can see that Glintwine is on her way to her own, pregnancy journey. Alright, Steel Hospital bed, 66%. Okay, it's still not great. I think it's probably because of Runestern's age, but yeah, she's a Sanguophage as well, so yeah. Okay, alright, it's the best we can get. We're just gonna have to hope for it. Rabbit Ghoul, we're gonna need all the assistance you can give us. Oh, and Lilion did a fantastic job there cleaning things up. Jonathan too, and there's a monsoon. Okay. Oh, and it's here, so that's not so much a problem for us. Let's just get you moving away from them for now. And Lilion, let's get you doing a few things. First of all, we need to make sure that we get you filled up on all of the blood you can possibly have. And then we're going to get you to do a psychic death knell after you stop fleeing the fire. And of course, we are going to unlock everything here, and we're just going to tell Jonathan to just search and destroy. If there are any other enemies on the map currently, he will go and seek them out. How are we feeling, Lilion? Better? Not yet, unfortunately. We got Sina here, who we are friends with. Oh, and Jonathan's fleeing now as well. Of course. Oh, look at that. Lilion is back. Let's feed. Wow, it's taken a bit to get all the blood we need, but we are getting there. It's just navigating through the fire is not always so easy. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's do a death knell now. Oh, and we can do it from here. That's quite a distance away. Excellent. And then finally you for your blood. There we are. Now we'll quickly just dart through the rest of the structures here just to make sure that no one's hiding. Okay, one door here maybe. Nope, we're all good. One last secret room, and there's nothing in there. And up here, nothing. Okay, let's move on. And so from here, there is only one other base down here to the south. We do still have that other base that's up in the mountains. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to get there. And I think we can get most of the way if we use our drop pods. At least that'll get us onto this main highway, which will help us get there. First of all, though, we got to get down to this one here. 2.1 days at this point. That's pretty good. And they are off. Now, we are in the final stages of this pregnancy. We're going to have to hope that everything goes well with this one. I mean, 83%, it was 83, I think, total for a healthy birth. We got our fingers crossed, and there we go. And we have, let's see here, baby Vaca. Let's get you moved down the end there. Now, I believe that this is Redwind and Runestern's first children. This is the first of the Roches. So, they are going to need their own family symbol. Well, Runestern's a bit of a crack shot, so I think we're going to go with the shooting symbol so that we're able to identify their family here. And yeah, baby Vaca, I'm sure you'll earn another name before too long. We'll hope. Oh, and we've got a medical emergency over here. It's probably just, it's a psychi dependency. All right, let's brew you a little bit of tea. And things are just carrying on. Really nice and chill here in Hexham. And I was having a think about it. I think one of the reasons why is because we've made friends with so many people. We do still have enemies out there in the world. We can see, I mean, okay, yeah, no, we've got a lot of allies. But yeah, there are some enemies, the pirates and whatnot. And obviously the imps, they really don't like us. But there aren't that many of them left at this stage. And so that's why they haven't been attacking us as much. That's why we haven't had as many attacks, I think. And there we are, having Randy be nice to us yet again, giving us some buffalo wool that we really, really don't need. Don't know if you know this, Randy, we've got many muffalo here in our mushroom caves, and enough fabric to supply the entire planet many times over. That's just a ludicrous amount of fabric. Oh, and of course, we really haven't been getting through all of that filthy clothing. I mean, we try. We do try. Oh, okay. Well, few things here. Leon's caravan has been ambushed by yet again. They will attack unless we give them stuff. I mean, no, we're not going to. We will refuse and fight, thank you. And also, mad, immature dryads. Yeah, let's deal with these ones first and foremost, and I really don't think it's going to take them all that long. Lilion, you might not even get a fight here. Let's see. Jonathan, give Lilion a chance. I mean, there we go. Caravan battle is won. Okay, alright, let's move on. Now back at home, mature dryads. Oh, immature dryads. Okay, yeah, no, they're on a bit of a tear. I don't think they're going to be able to do too much. If anything, I think our turrets are just going to tear them apart. Poor sods. Oh, there's actually quite a few of them. We do have many Gremlin trees on the map. We are only working with 2 of them at this stage. It's still, this is a chance for our turrets to kind of prove just how good they are. Or bad. We can hear the auto cannons just thumping away now. I mean, they're really not all that accurate. The uranium slug turret seems to have a little bit more of a chance to hit. I think what's probably going to end up happening here is they will get to this mini turret here and they probably will destroy it, but they'll destroy themselves in the process. And we could send people out here to deal with this, but I mean, the turrets are really just taking care of things for us. One more left. Will it reach the shore? Not quite. There we go. Oh, we did actually have one left. Jesse, you could pop outside there, but yet again, we need not raise a hand. Oh, look at him go. He is going to go for it. Yeah, take your shot, mate. Take your shot. There we go. Done and dusted. And it's just, you know, free meat. Not the kind that we really like, but it'll do. It's more variety from mushroom, and more mushroom. Watching these 2 mine with their mining command on at 4 times speed is just brilliant. Absolute masters at their craft. Oh, and checking back in on our egg here. We've only got a week left until it hatches. I am really intrigued to see what this little one is going to turn out like. I think we're going to get another occupant in here. Let's take Miroz this time. We've already got 2 standard subcores now, but I'm going to want more. Well, here we go. They have arrived already, and they're charging in. They are ready for this fight. And this is a big map, but not the biggest settlement of theirs that we have seen. They have toxalopes here. Oh, and we're just right into it. Attacking the chief back here. The chief is down. Lilion, let's just get you to hold back for a moment or 2 here. Jonathan, stay where you are. You're doing a fantastic job. Just keep on chipping away at them. And you know what? I guess... Oh, we actually don't have enough to make you invisible. Of course, because of, you know, the teleportation. Lilion, let's get you moving further back here. Jonathan, we're going to get you behind this rock. We want to play it safe. They do still have some pretty serious numbers here. And, you know, I am half tempted for Lilion to just start trying to annihilate them when they come around the corner here. Oh yeah, but that fire, that's dangerous. It went a little bit far though, so that's good. Jonathan, we're going to get you jumping yet again. This time we're going to go all the way down there, and we're just going to keep a close eye on Lilion just to make sure that she is okay here. That fire's maybe a little too close for comfort. So let's just jump onto the other side here, away from that fire. That's pretty good, Lilion. That's pretty good. Base destroyed. Oh my gosh. This dynamic duo are, well, they're very good at what they do. Let's get you leaping through the air there, Lilion. Charging down at those that are left. Jonathan, oh, we're going to get you leaping as well. Just down there for now, to some form of safety. Oh yeah, put yourself out if you need to. That's better. And hop, skip, and jump on down there. Lilion, cleaning up. Chasing down her foes. Not a chance. Not a chance. It looks like some of them are going to be able to get away. Oh, not you though. Not you. Alright, Jonathan, go and give your wife a quick coagulate. And it looks like you're going to be going in. As Lilion is currently fleeing that fire, yet again, we don't blame them for that. Okay, we got Jono heading on out first. We'll get Lilion looking through these as well. All clear so far. I mean, we've got an interesting kind of temple sleeping area here, but that's it. That is this place explored. There is only one more settlement on the map, and oh, would you look at that? We got the chief here. Kavarat Sazith. What we should do, actually, is see who the real leader of them is. Can we see that down here? Great Chief is Sezivon, and we don't know where Sezivon is right now, but that's not Sezivon. And I don't think Sezivon was among the ones that we were fighting. I mean, maybe. Either way, you're a perfect candidate to be nailed. So Jonathan, oh, no problem at all. And there we are. The caravan is reformed. Now we are probably going to have to fast skip back home, unless we could just get them to skip to someone, once we get someone there, we could just send someone who has a mount, someone that can move pretty quickly. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a good idea. So we'll just get them moving along for now. We'll say maybe go trade near here. But let's just have a look through all of our different colonists and their, movement speeds, and we're going to see who is the quickest out of everyone. Okay, at 124, it's Runestern. Those bionic legs are quick. All right, so we will get you and a beast of burden loaded on in. Yeah, like a dromedary, because they are rideable. Oh, and it does look like we're going to have to take more than one. I mean, that makes sense. All right, we are loading. Runestern is currently carrying over her camel, and that's that. They are ready to launch. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and that's a growth moment for Belle as well. All right, don't worry, Belle. We will check back in on you. And okay, we can actually make it pretty far. Let's look at dropping right there. Off you go. And of course, Belle. Let's see. So Belle has had a really nice, happy childhood outside of the vats. Belle, of course, is the daughter of Eric and Glintwine. Funnily enough, Tomboy, Belle's sister, is older than Belle, even though she was born afterwards. Confusing, I know. Let's select 2 different skills. You are industrious, which means that you're just going to work faster in general. So we're going to pick up construction. And at this stage, intellectual isn't going to help us out that much at all. So we'll pick up shooting just so you're a bit more rounded in terms of combat. And then finally, a trait. Nudist, dog person, snob, or no trait at all. Let's just say dog person, because who knows, maybe we'll find some dogs in the future. But yeah, happy birthday, Belle. Oh, and looking out on the world map there, sailing over the Dorna expanse, and they're going to be landing on that road. It really shouldn't take them all that long to get there. Remembering, of course, that Runestern is still recovering from pregnancy. Like she just gave birth yesterday. That is impressive. Okay, 3.1 days until you're there. And you know what? Once you actually arrive, that's when we're going to have these 2 just teleport in, Avengers style. Oh, and I should note, we have finished our mine up here. I don't think we're going to mine any closer to the edge of the map here, but that's everything on this side. We can mine further down here as well. And you know what? We might do that just to keep our miners busier, but that was a lot of work. And I feel like it looks better than the uniformity that this gives. Oh, we've already hit more steel down here. Not that we need it, because we really don't at this point. We are sitting on just so much steel. Gutworms. Really? Runestern, I'm sorry. That's rough to have on the road, and I think it's going to slow you down a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to be by too much. And you know what? I suppose we could get the others to just head to you now, because then you can receive some treatment. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. Lilion, let's let you do the skipping all the way to here. And just like that, they join the caravan immediately. And it doesn't seem like they've been slowed down at all. 2.5 days is still great. Okay, good luck, you lot. Baby Avery is just leveled up or aged up to age 10. Martial artist. Okay, nice. Technophobe wasn't that great, but martial artist is. However, 16 shooting and 1 melee. I feel like we're going to have to do something about that down the line, but sure. 16 social as well. Well, happy birthday. Oh, and they're finally there. Also, Oh, that dromedary not doing all that well. Everyone else is looking okay though. Jonathan, Lilion, and Runestern. It's cold here. There is snow on the ground. And the final settlement of the Impids is here, backed into the corner. Kind of like our home. Interesting. Very interesting. We're gonna have to make sure that we aren't missing anything on this map. We'll get these 3 though. We will have them start to move up, and I think Runestern's going to be able to help us out here a fair amount. We're going to keep Lilion off towards the side for now, and we'll keep Runestern at this point. Jonathan is going to go a little bit further up just so that he can initiate. And I suppose Runestern could as well. Those muscle parasites, oh, and death rest exhaustion. That's really affecting Lilion. Okay. Oh, Jonathan. Wow. Oh, you've actually got range from there as well. Look at you go. Just completely destroying any kind of cover that they've got. Runestern, let's get you leaping away, and let's go over there for now. We'll try and split them as much as we can, and we'll just do one more jump, getting you back over into that position there. Jonathan, yeah, you do what you do, Jonathan. And you know what? We can actually make you invisible, so let's do that too. And there we go. Invisible. Invisible as he slowly starts to pick them off, and as Runestern does the same thing. She's a little slower at firing, but her weapon over there, the anti-material rifle, is very good. Let's get you back a little bit further even, just for safety's sake. Jonathan, he's doing totally fine being completely invisible here, and it looks like they are going to be fleeing. He's completely out of blood though, that is unfortunate. Runestern chased them down, finished them off. And you know what, Lilion, I know you're really tired, but we'll let you do the same thing. If you get the chance to get them, go for it. Jonathan's just blasting them as they're trying to get away here. And I don't know if their leader was among them here. I mean, maybe. Sezavon. Yeah, I have not seen a Sezavon. I mean, maybe we did somewhere else, and, you know, maybe they got away. For all I know. Lilion, let's just let you chill for now, yeah? Oh, you're going to tend to the dromedary? That's probably good. I don't think they're going to be able to do much to hurt you right now. Runestern, you can chase after them. And Jonathan, as soon as you've had a munch, we will get you checking out the other structures that are here. We'll see who comes flooding out of these doors. If anyone. In we go. Oh, and it looks like we do actually have a few cells here. So, who we got inside? Peterson? Esme? Okay, you are fine. Someone from the Ancients. Bowman? Oh, okay, I guess we're going to be fighting Bowman. We were fighting. Oh, and you know what? Let's get some blood just while we're here. There we go. Decent amount. Oh, and Orange. Orange, you're going down. There we go. Same deal, Jonathan. Get what you need. And you know what? We actually do need to make sure that we have enough psi focus. Maybe Death Knell instead, just to be safe. That's enough to get us back home, because Lilion right now has no psi focus whatsoever. Okay, we've got 2 more buildings to check out. We'll split our team for now and let them go and see what awaits them. Nothing. Okay. And then the final. And yet again, nothing in here. A true mystery. What could have happened to Ben? Where is the leader of the Impids? Well, they certainly aren't here. No siree. Lilion, have yourself a meal before we pack up, hit the road. Yeah, let's get going. We will reform our caravan, just moving to there for now. We're going to be taking a lot of pemmican back with us, it looks like. We'll take all their silver, all their gold. Hey, Devil Strand 2. And that's it. That is it. Just like that. That's the last settlement. There are no others across the entire map. That's all of them gone. Permanently hostile. Yeah, but they are just right down the bottom now. They don't have any physical locations. Lilion, you have achieved your goal. Yet Ben's nowhere to be seen. I don't know how Edith is going to take the news. Right now, though, it's time to return home. And in Pix's bedroom, no less. All right, everyone, go back to your duties. Oh, well, look at that. A royal in need. a chance for us to get extra honor, or a LTX helmet and some other decent equipment. Uranium too. We have to keep their mood up. You know what? We can do that. Yeah, let's accept. I'm sure that they're going to enjoy their stay. Wow, what are you wearing, good sir? A set of prestige cataphract armor. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so there is Optau, there is Vatula, and there is Palalogos. Yeah, all right. Well, there are spare rooms that they will be able to take, and the rooms are nice. We'll let them decide which one they want. Oh, and seeing as this dining room is actually kind of usable now, we are going to start transferring over, let's say, this refrigerator and the other, just so that folks will be coming here for food more often. Oh, we have yet another berth, Glintwine in labor. All right, 93% quality here. Yeah, let's do it. And this is going to be Glintwine's third child now. We've got Belle, Tomboy, and Baby. Rabbit Ghoul, you've had your work cut out for you lately. Oh, we have an unhappy child here. Okay. I mean, you're happy about most things. You're hungry. Why don't you just go and eat, kid? There you go. That'll do, right? Oh, and Pex is growing up now. Another natural birth here. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay, so first of all, 2 skills to be your passion. You're a quick sleeper. I think we're probably going to pick up maybe social, and let's get medical as well. Then as for traits, I mean, your melee's already looking pretty good. Brawler, I feel like it's going to do what we need it to. Thermophile, Chemical Fascination, and Stoner, not so great. Brawler, that's a winner. Oh, wait, use recreational drug. Well, why did you do that if you don't like it? If you're against it, why would you? 8 cooked fungus. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, look, there are so many other things that are good. We have to hope that we're going to be able to keep them maybe a little bit happier than that. Luxuriantly comfortable. At least you're happy and you're doing okay. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, hot damn, I completely missed the birth of Glintwine's baby. Baby Ram. Well, Baby Ram, welcome to the world. Let's go give you your Avery badge, and we're going to move you down the end there. We've got a growth vat ready for you. Congratulations on the baby boy. Actually, I think that's their first baby boy. Because they've got Belle, they've got Tomboy, and they've got Baby. Yeah, it's their first son. Oh, and Sierra has had a growth moment at age 7. Okay, shooting and social, she's getting along there, and it looks like she is going to be moody. Okay, fine then. Well, after a little bit of trading, we've managed to pick up yet another Zeus hammer. We're just getting rid of all of our junk. And who might that Zeus hammer go to? Well, I feel like it's probably got to go to Shivo. Shivo, the old mech slayer. And it looks like that hammer is going to be delivered by Mop-Up down here. Thank you very much. Now we'll get that back out and we'll get that equipped. Oh, now I have been wanting to try something out here. Elena, let's see. Can we get you to equip 2 of these? We can. You can equip them in your offhand. Dual wielding charge SMGs. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, there's the first and there's the second. Excellent. Just pop outside for a moment and let's just blast the rock here. I mean, the reload time on them is massive. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Really? Well, it's still, it's something different. If we got an ammo pack on you, you'd probably be that much more faster. Well, over here, I've just popped down some more band nodes for Jonathan, so I think he should, theoretically, be able to gestate a tunneler if we had plasteel, which we don't yet, but we can now refine plasteel from steel and chem fuel. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Oh, we're so close to actually having the right amount. That'll be a new job for someone. And that's thanks to research that we unlocked semi-recently. We need to keep those guests that we've got a little happier, and we might have a way to do that by enacting the Elysium. Good expected quality. Let's hope it is. Nothing like a vampire rave to cheer everybody up. But while the music is thumping and the dance moves are pumping, something is afoot. There are only a few ways a Sanguophage can truly die, and it would appear a psychic death knell is enough. As the party continues in the other room, Lilion lays dead. The unknowing machines clean the murder scene, and the others pass by, unaware that anything is amiss. Lilion is just asleep, isn't she? But no. Something far more dastardly has occurred. What will become of Hexham? Legionnaires, we shall find out in the next. And I ask you, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay